think you know what this is, and I think you already know what today's about. This is Chaos Rising Elite Trainer Box, the 4th set in the Mega Evolution era. And before we tear into these packs, because we are absolutely doing that, I want to talk about why this set actually matters. Because it is not just a pretty box with Greninja on it. There is a real story happening inside these cards, and once you understand it, every pull hits different. So a quick bit of context before we pop this one open. The Mega Evolution era, which is this TCG's current block, is directly tied to the Pokémon Legend Z to A. And if you haven't been keeping up with the narrative thread running through these sets, here's the short version. We are in Lumiose City, the capital of the Kalos region, one of the most iconic cities in all of Pokémon. Prism Tower, cafes on every corner, the works. Beautiful place. Normally. But Chaos Rising is not a normal day in Lumiose. At the center of everything is Mega Floetta X. Now, for those of you that don't know Legend Z to A, Floetta is not just any Pokemon here. This is Azur's Floetta, the Eternal Flower, a Pokemon tied to one of the most heartbreaking stories in the entire franchise. A king who lost his companion in the war, built a weapon of mass destruction to bring her back, and then spent 3,000 years wandering the world with that grief. And in Chaos Rising, something has gone very, very wrong. That grief, that power, that unstable energy is flowing out into the streets of Lumiose. The city is under siege, and the only Pokemon with speed, wit, power, and the sheer audacity to do something about it is Mega Greninja X. Greninja steps up and rallies the other Mega Pokemon to push back. It is not just a mascot card, it is the hero of the story. The ninja moving in the rain-slick streets of a city falling into darkness. Moving so fast, lights streak behind it. And that is what you are holding when you crack open one of these packs. A piece of a story. Right, let's get to talk about the product. Chaos Rising is the 4th English Mega Evolution expansion, set code ME04. It clocks in at 122 cards total. Smallest set, but same footprint as Perfect Order and Phantasmal Flames. And honestly, that's a good thing. Smaller sets mean better pull rates, more concentrated chase value, and a much more achievable master set. For collectors, that matters a lot when every cent counts. The standard Elite Trainer box, which is what I have right here, comes loaded with 9 booster packs, a Fennekin Illustration Rare foil promo card, 65 card sleeves, 45 energy cards, dice, and damage counters. Everything you need to play, everything you want to open. First up, the Fennekin promo. I mean, look at this. The Mega Evolution era promos have been consistently gorgeous, and this one keeps that streak alive. Fennekin is absolutely precious. Clean art, great energy. Now let's open the 9 packs. The 4 Mega Evolutions you are hunting besides Greninja are Mega Floetta X, Mega Pyroar, Mega Dragalge X, and Mega Gallade X. And gameplay-wise, there's a new mechanic called Unstable Evolution. It adds a risk-reward element to getting your Megas onto the field. Very on brand for a set called Chaos Rising. Right, now for the players in the audience, is Chaos Rising worth building around? Short answer is yes, and here's why. Mega Greninja X is not just a pretty card. Its ability lets you discard water from your hand to deal 6 damage to any Pokemon your opponent controls. That is 6 damage placed anywhere on the board that doesn't require an attack. Pair that with Surfing Beach that just got a new special card in this set. And Great Hull Net, a new trainer card that lets you reload your deck with water energies. And there you have the bones of a genuinely threatening deck. There's also some very interesting tech in this set. Magnetic Metal Energies gives energy types 0 retreat cost, which is massive for a type which traditionally has been stuck in the active zone. Bubbly Water Energy cures and prevents special conditions. And Nitrofire Energy bounces back to your hand after being discarded by your own attacks, which has some very interesting synergy with Delphoc's discard ability. Mega Dragalge X deals 160 damage as a poison, which is one of the weirdest and most fun designs in the whole set. Ferrothon, if your opponent discards it, mills 8 cards. Water/Dark hybrids using Greninja are already generating a lot of buzz in the Japanese tournament results of the Ninja Spinner set, which is the Japanese equivalent of Chaos Rising. So if you are building competitively, this set definitely has the tools. Collectors' pull rates from early data across dozens of packs opened before launch suggest one hit in every 8 packs. Smaller set, better odds. And an ETB comes with 9 packs, so you're in reasonable territory. And that is Pokémon TCG Mega Evolution Chaos Rising. A set story worth knowing, cards worth chasing, and a mechanic worth building around. If you want more Pokémon TCG content, more set reviews, more pack openings, and want to support the channel, you can buy us a coffee over on Ko-Fi, link in the bio.